Howdy y'all, and welcome back to Fort Worth's Finest Rabbitry's YouTube page. My name is Katie Lyle and I'll be your host. So this week we are talking about comment cards and show reports. So you might be wondering why we, the American Rabbit Breeders Association, use a rabbit show remark card. Well, there's a couple of reasons why. First, it's a super efficient way to keep track of animals. Second, it allows for the exhibitor to visually see comments that were made about their animal. And it allows for them to be in two places at once. And lastly, it allows for super easy table organization. So when you look at your comment card, there's a clear, definite upper portion of the card that has the ear number of the rabbit, entry info, your name, address, the date of the show, and what kind of breed, variety, and sex of the animal, and also what classification it will go into. So, for example, you will need to fill out that top portion completely. So if you look on the screen, I have completed a comment card for you. This is super important because this allows easy access for the judge on the judging table. So the ear number you will replace with whatever your animal's number is, and you'll put it in that slot. The entry number is whether you're an open or a youth member. An O for open, a Y for youth. This is super important. Your name, your address, the show and the date of the show, and the breed and the variety. You also need to make sure that you do not skip over the buck, doe, senior, 6'8", junior, or the other selections on the bottom part of that comment card. Once you have completed your comment card, you will go and turn it into the secretary's desk that's normally at the front of the building of which you are showing your rabbits. After this, they will be placed into unique card filing systems and placed at the table in which your rabbit will be judged. If you look on the screen next, I have a comment card that has been filled out fully, this time being the bottom portion. The bottom portion will be filled out by a comment taker, and they will basically take what the judge says and make marks in the boxes, and they will also fill out the line that says BOB, BOS, and so on, as well as the line above that says what's the number and class, the award that the animal has won, and as well as the number of exhibitors. Just as a fair warning, this comment card has been made out for what a satin could possibly be remarked on. Other breeds, such as an English Spot, would use the right-hand column, and it would focus on the side markings, the spine and herringbone, and so on. Each comment card is going to be unique to that breed, as well that specific animal that it is for. So no two comment cards will be exactly alike. Lastly, you will be asked to fill out a show entry form, or sometimes called a control sheet. The control sheet has everything of your personal information on it, as well as every rabbit that you have entered in that show, no matter the breed, sex, or variety. It is also used to keep track of the amount of money that you owe that specific club for the day of the show. It is very important that you fill this out properly and that you provide all information, as this will serve as the final decision call if a question were to come up about your entry. Thanks for tuning in to this week's episode, and we'll see you next time.